Well, just think of it. This is our own little like class thing, okay? Because that's basically what it is. We have to make it public so that this can access the information here and use it. Basically, we could make some form of weapon script in a class like this, and then just have it as a variable and go across, which we could possibly do that later on in the future, but not right now because it's kind of like a prototype like thing for weaponry. And, I don't want to make it too complex just yet. Now we have our public list, and it's of this class. That's why we put it public like this. And because it's of this class, it'll list in these variables. That's why it looks so weird to probably you. See, it's an element, which is the list, and it's got all these. So this is just basically a listing class. In your save method, you're going to go, because it's player data, that's the data we need. We need a new object. And you'll go data, and then CG. Which CG is, where do we get that? Where do we get that? Data.cg. CG. Oh, it's this. Der. But see, it would just be like this if we went public load. Hey, me load. For the name concept, okay? Nah, it probably freaking be all weird for me. But then we go, because the player data object, we're gonna pull up the data object, okay? Now instead of the CG, we'll go. Why does it do that for? Can we not have that? Why does it look like that for? Why is it being dumb? Huh. That's kind of weird. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, that's the reason. Because we've got this list here, and it's... Yeah. I'll have to play around with that. Maybe it's just Mono being a retard. I don't know. But the CG is the class that we've created right here. And we just equal it to the A, which is this list. The list that we populate in game. Now, because we populate it in game, we're going to be saving it. So we got this file, which is the created file that we made. We named it like this. The binary formatter, we want to serialize it to the file. Okay? And we're going to serialize the information into the data information. So basically, it's going to take the file that we've created and put this in it. And then we just go file.close. Pretty easy. Now, this line right here is specifically just to find if we already have one. Okay? You can put anything in here, like, I don't know, player data dot loot. Who knows? Okay? And then we just do a new formatter, which we might not even have to have that. I don't know. Yeah, we do, because we we've got to make the file, and then we can overwrite something. Okay, that works for me. That makes sense. Then we just do a file stream again, file.open in this path, and we got to leave it open too. And this is just going to go player data equals this cache data. We cast it. This is casting in the binary formatter, and then we deserialize it. Basically, we'll take it from a binary format and put it in game. Then we close the file. And then whatever we pulled out, we've still got it. It's still in memory. Okay? Well, we say hey, which is our list, equals data.cg, which is the list that we pulled out. And that's pretty much it. Now, there are some faults to this. You can't do a lot of things like game objects, not serializable. There's vector 3s, not serializable. Strings, floats, integers, a list of strings. I don't know about a dictionary. That might be... I haven't tried a dictionary yet. But I know floats, lists, integers. Those types are serializable. Meshes, if you have a mesh, like you go public, mesh, not serializable. But you can go out to a public and then do a string. Neat. Okay? And the thing about it is, if you take it out to a string and that mesh has a name, then you could probably pull it out. Like resource.load this. Which resource.loading is, don't do an all-nighter for school. Resource.loading is a string base. You can load it out of memory using a string, or just do resource.load, load everything, and then use a string to cache it out of a dictionary or something. There's quite a few ways you can object orientate it into, but I wanted to bring up a little bit of this because we might use this pretty soon for saving our player positioning, maybe some weapons on the ground. It's going to be pretty interesting because my teacher actually started doing some of this file formatting stuff. Maybe some XML, I don't know just yet, but we've got to make it simple so that we can prototype something up for our game just yet. But I just wanted to hit the subject for you guys so that you guys, because I don't see very many solutions out there where they do lists. Okay, so it's going to be something interesting for somebody to use because it's a list. Who doesn't use a list in a game? So, hey, it's useful for you, useful for me. Why not share it? But I'll see you guys. Like, subscribe, do what the whole YouTube community thing. But hope this brings share some light to you and things. And I hope this gets expanded, and I'd like to hear some comments and things like that, so we can get some better information for you guys out there, and you know, just get better all the way around. But thanks guys, and I'll see you next time I upload a video, and have a nice day.